This actually reminds me of something related to the digital LSAT writing sample,
Hmm.
where admission offices now will get to see, perfectly legible writing
Yes.
samples because they're typed, and
I
there's no
know.
opportunity to edit those or
Yep.
get another set of eyes looking at those. So I'm
Right.
wondering if you might have any advice for applicants who are about to embark on that, given that there's
Yeah.
no one else looking over their shoulder on that.
I know. I know. Well, first of all, I had asked, a few years running, I asked representatives of the LSAC if they were ever going to let people type that writing sample. Because, I mean, seriously, there were times when I'm like, a serial killer wrote this. This is ridiculous. Um, but my advice is, one, take it seriously. Do not write a snarky letter to an admissions rep, because we are reading it. And while I always enjoy a good joke and a good sense of humor, that's not the place for it. Two, we're not assessing whether you're answering the question correctly or not. So there's no right or wrong way to answer it. But again, we're using it to assess how quickly you're able to think critically about a topic, how quickly you're then able to convey those thoughts, in writing, and putting a cohesive argument together, in a time constraint. So, all of that is difficult, and that's understandable. So just, take it seriously, give it your best effort, and then, now kind of shoot it off into cyberspace. So, but yeah, don't treat it as a joke. Don't sneak in little, I mean, we would get it all the time. Like, people would write, first paragraph would be answering the question. The second paragraph would be some like really weird, letter to us saying, I know you're not reading this, and, this is a waste of my time. And, we're reading it going like, no, this has now become a waste of my time. So just take it seriously.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.